community of Crossroads, I can say, is really like living in poverty.
One of the challenges in Philippines is a crime.
Like different crimes, housebreaking, rape, and drug abuse.
Like people is going hungry because there are no work around here.
HIV and AIDS in Philippines is one of the biggest. It's growing day by day.
They are very poor in the informal settlement. There's no running water, there's no sanitation, there's no electricity. My name is Asive Tabata. I'm 33 years old and I'm staying in Philippi. At the time I decided to do something in my community. There was the story of the girl who was raped. I found out that this girl was my friend, and then I couldn't sit and do nothing about it. I formed a relationship with the Beautiful Gate when I met Kaya. I introduced myself and I told them that I've got this passion of working in the community. So they interviewed me and they hired me to be a community worker. That's where the relationship started.
Beautiful Gate really seeks to serve this community, and I think more than just the community, I think the families of this community.
Our main purpose is really to be able to show the children of this community and the families what the love of God looks like.
The reason why Beautiful Gate is important to these people is that it's because of its ministry first. What Beautiful Gate does is not doing for themselves, like for themselves. They are doing it for the community.
The reason why I want to help the people in my community is because I love to see like people happy, even if their situation doesn't allow them to be.
My desire were always, and my vision were always to reach out and work with children in need. When I see what Beautiful Gate do, so my heart really went out and I say, thanks God, this is what I really need.
Staff at Beautiful Gate are Beautiful Gate. I often say to them, Beautiful Gate is not these buildings, it's not this premises, it's not the things that we do. Beautiful Gate is really, it's you and it's me.
My job at Beautiful Gate, I'm working as a child care worker. I mean, what I do is to care for them, to love them, because in the morning if I wake up, I know where I'm going. I'm coming to my work, I see that they eat, I pray with them, I share with them, I do activities with them. The difficult part is when a child passes away, because many of us are coming on with these children while they were very sick and dying. And then you suddenly just have to say goodbye to them. That is really like which traumatized you a lot.
The work that I do at Beautiful Gate, I work with young people. We have like sessions with them where we do life skills, and they also do drama, music and dance. It's important to work with the young people because we see them as our future in the community.
My role at Beautiful Gate, I'm a church mobilizer. I'm meeting with the pastors, talking to them and challenging them to respond to the social needs of the community. As a church mobilizer, it's not about mobilizing the building, it's mobilizing people, getting people involved. Lower Crossroads Baptist Fellowship is one of the churches that I mobilize, and I also build up a relationship with Pastor Busiso. And Pastor Busiso also have been trained HIV/AIDS short course because he wanted to be trained, and also because as I'm mobilizing them, I want them to preach about HIV and AIDS in their sermon.
My role at Beautiful Gate is to go out in the community, visiting families and starting support groups. there's this special family to me, Mrs. Kaiso. She needs food parcels. When I met Mrs. Kaiso, she was very sick. She couldn't do anything for herself. I did a continuous visit in her house, seeing her that she's doing fine, and she can wash herself, she can clean her house. She was well, very, very much. The community, when they look at me, they see hope. Without Beautiful Gate's help, they are suffering. Building a relationship, like a friendship with someone, although you know that sooner or later she'll pass away. Like, for a moment you feel okay to build a friendship with her, but when she passed away, it's something else. Like now I feel it becomes too emotional, you know.
With the community workers, you can see their faces, even when they share these stories. It's not about them. They always put the community first.
You have to recognize a lot of the staff that work here live in very difficult circumstances and face tremendous hardships. Not different from the families that we serve. And yet they're here to serve, and they're here to bless their community.
My dreams for this community in the next 5 years, I want to see the community doing things by themselves, and want to see families sustainable, see families healthy, see churches getting involved.
I don't think the role of any NGO is to get bigger and bigger. I think the role of NGOs is to support communities, and to support governments, and to help them get stronger. And I guess that's our desire for the future, is that this community will get stronger.
I pray that some of the, almost all of the funders that are funding Beautiful Gate can do more, you know, can give Beautiful Gate more if they can, because there's a lot of work to be done, of which I can see that this is, I mean, what we are doing now is a Beautiful Gate. It's too small, you know.